Hey everybody, today I'm going to be going over what I got in my chemo care kit. It's so heavy. First of all, this is a huge bag. It's a Vineyard Vines bag from Moving Mountains. It's Kyla's chemo kit. Move Mountains right there. And it had this in the little pocket. This is Kyla. And inside it talks about who she was and then her reasoning for each item that's in this kit, which I think is awesome. In the pouch there was also this token. It says Move Mountains, and on the other side it's Kyla's Crusaders and Kyla Strong. So I guess this is what she used to hold on to during hard times. And then there was this poem that this poet who I met wrote for Kyla. I can put the poem in the description. Then on a handle there's some refreshing aloe gel hand sanitizer, my favorite, with a little thing to go on the strap. She said, germs and infection are so dangerous, so I use this all the time. A CVS heating pad. I was told that this was her favorite kind of heating pad, just because it heats up nicely but doesn't get too hot. I love it because it heats up super fast and gets really hot really fast, and it never burns me. These Huggy wipes. I know I needed wipes like these several times going through chemo. It's non-scented and doesn't sting. I freak out when I run out of these because I use them so much. Some Burt's Bees face and hand cloths. Fragrance free. When I'm so sick that I can't get up to shower, these really help me to stay clean. I'll agree with that one. Although, I guess if you have sensitive skin, just watch out for Burt's Bees, because I did use Burt's Bees wipes, although they did have a slight scent, so maybe that could be it, but it turned my face bright red. I have really sensitive skin, and then going through chemo, it was just way worse. We have this CV Skin Lab spray, Rescue and Relief. Oh, okay. She says, I use it after my port tape comes off, and it's so easy to spray, and best of all, it doesn't sting. It soothes my skin, even open wounds, and helps with scaly and dry skin. This saved my life during radiation. I never needed radiation, but this would have been super helpful, you know, after you get your port, I can't think of the word, but this would have been super helpful after being deaccessed. My skin was too sensitive for the Tegaderm that they use, so for me they use this thing, the IV3000, but even that irritated my skin sometimes. We've got a thermometer. We all know why that's important. You gotta constantly check in your temperature. It's really fast and accurate, and it needs to be when you have cancer. I also like it because it glows so you can see it at night. So she chose specifically the CVS brand. A pill splitter. Sometimes I have to split my pills, and I use a plastic knife until I found this. I couldn't believe how much this helped me, and I was able to be exacting with half dosages. I actually got a pill splitter right away when I was in the hospital, which was really convenient, because I don't know how I would have split them otherwise. Plastic knife. This Aveeno fragrance-free body wash. It's really nice, easy, simple stuff. Nice on the skin. It's nice because when you don't have hair, you can just like put it all over your body. It's the easiest thing in the world. And the fragrance-free lotion. Oops. I've tried a lot of skincare products, and so many of them have a scent that makes me nauseous. This moisturizer works really well and doesn't smell at all. Can you smell it? Yeah. I don't smell anything. Let me try it on my hands. Oops. Gotta open it first. This huge thing, it's a pill organizer. Look how huge. Because we all know when you're on chemo, you're taking tons of drugs. I take so many pills and it's so confusing. This organizer really helped me with my complicated medicine schedule. Oh man, I remember waking up like 4 times in the middle of the night because that's when my medication was scheduled to take. So it's like every 2 hours I had to wake up and take new medicine. Boom. So that's why this can be really helpful. It's a planner. You can write down like all your stuff. It goes like day by day. So let's go to, I'm totally gonna use this. Like even though chemo's over for me, this is still like an incredible kit. I don't even know what day it is. When you have cancer, you have so much to do that it's so hard to remember. I like this planner to keep my appointments and reminders because I love the flower design and the inspirational quotes. Oh, I didn't even know there was quotes in here. But yeah, you got a clinic like twice a week at least. And you have all those appointments for chemo or hospital stays and tons of doctor visits. Yeah, this would have been amazing. Then we have C-bands. Now this I did use for chemo. I mean, for me it was hard to tell if these worked, but they can be really good for some people, like Kyla. Help with nausea. It's just kind of, it's just a band and then that white dot sits on your pressure points. And that's supposed to help with nausea. It might have helped. I just had so much medicine that was going on at the same time, and like the scopolamine patch. So it was hard to tell if C-bands worked or not. But she said this is the only thing that really worked for me to help when I felt nauseous. Last but not least, a Berkshire throw blanket. It's double-sided, super soft. She says, where are you? She doesn't say. Well, I guess she doesn't have anything to say about this because blankets are just so awesome and versatile that, you know, you're cold when you get chemo, so. Except if you get Lupron and you get hot flashes, but that's another story. I'm gonna put a link to the website in the description, but it's just movemountains.org. This girl's incredible. She came up with all of this on her own. She liked to do a lot of stuff on her own, I guess. She organized all her pills by herself. And then I'm like, oh, I had my mom do all that, but it's really such a comfort knowing I have this gift from such a strong fighter. So, keep going strong.